Sarah Skinner plays and trains like a girl. Looking to make her mark ahead of this year's season, Skinner began training with Glenorchy's senior men's team and soon made an impression.
The fact that I was turning up, sometimes the only girl, I think maybe that earned a bit of respect, and I was coming back every week and I was trying my hardest and things like that.
It was part of an initiative to integrate Glenorchy's men's and women's players. A handful of women had a crack at a gruelling senior pre-season. Skinner was the only one who not only survived but thrived in the next level environment.
I just like pushing myself, and even though it's kind of embarrassing sometimes coming last in the running and, you know, mucking up the kicks, but like myself, I found like I've gotten a lot better training with them.
And she isn't just making up the numbers. On Saturday, she played in the men's senior intra-club match and was more than handy across half forward. The senior coach is so impressed he found a place for her in the men's reserves team for an upcoming practice game.
Certainly the way Sarah went about pre-season, we felt she'd earned a game in our development league team in terms of a practice game, and to give her a chance to show what she could do.
It prompted the coach to informally ask AFL Tasmania if he could include Skinner in his 22. Girls playing with the guys is nothing new, but Sarah Skinner's situation is set to become all the more common as the women's game progresses. It begs the question, should the girls be allowed to play with the guys at the elite level if they're talented enough to do so? They shouldn't have to, according to AFL Tasmania boss Trish Squires. While sharpening the skills with the blokes is encouraged, the TSLW and ultimately AFLW is now the preferred pathway.
No, it isn't a common request now because there's a lot of comps and clubs for girls and women to play in.
Skinner is asking for no favours, keen to simply go with the flow.
I'm happy with just training and doing intra-clubs with Glenorchy.
She'll happily ply her trade in the Tasmanian State League women's competition this season, hoping to kick more goals at AFLW draft time. Chris Rowbottom, ABC News.